So just going to do another example of the scalar product here. So again, we're asked to find a dot b when the magnitude of a is 2 and the magnitude of b is 4. Okay, so again, this is just going to be a dot b equals a times b cos theta. Okay, so what's this going to be? Magnitude of 2 of a we're given is 2 and b is 4, and cos is what's theta going to be? Well, again, I've done another example where you need to remember that vectors must be pointing away from the vertex, which means these are pointing towards each other. This will not work. The equation will not be true for this scenario here with this angle of pi over 6. So what we're going to have to do is extend the vector so it's still pointing. I should draw the line, the arrow in the middle. We'll have to extend the vector so we're looking at this in here. So now they are pointing away from each other. So now when you think about what the angle in here is, we know in a straight line there's pi radians or pi degrees, not degrees because we're working in radians, apologies. So we have 5 pi over 6. So add 6 for pi is 1 whole pi. Okay, so now we need to figure out what cos 5 pi over 6 is. Okay, so what's this going to be? Well, first of all, we can think about our quadrants. Okay, so we know that this is pi over 2. We know that is pi. We know that is 3 pi over 2. We know this is 2 pi. That's 0. Okay, so where's 5 pi over 6 going to land? Well, again, it's going to land in here. It's going to land in here because the 5 pi over 6 is almost 1 pi, so it's less than 1 pi. So we know it's going to be in this quadrant here. So we know it's going to be equal to 8, because that's 4 times 2, equals minus cos. And we know that minus is going to be the acute angle, which is 6 over pi over 6 even. Okay, so now we need to figure this out. Well, I sometimes, again, you might have memorized this, but I don't like to memorize things. I like to work things out from the get-go. So this is how I'd work it out. Well, I'd go, oh, it's pi over 6. Okay, well, there is 180 degrees in pi, so I could think, okay, what's 180 divided by 6, right? That equals 30 degrees. Okay, and then I can have a think about my triangles. Well, I know 30 degrees is here. This is 2. Sorry, I know that is 1 even. I know that is 2. I know that is root 3. So for cos of 30 degrees, it's going to be root 3 over 2. I'll back and substitute that in, so it's going to, my final answer is going to be 8 root 3 over 2. And don't forget the negative, so my final answer is going to be negative 4 root 3. Okay, that's another example there.